What a wonderful season for Willem, finishing with a treble. We are going to go through the end of season review and then check out this amazing team. So yeah, here we are with the end of season review, season 2023. We finished winning 3 trophies, the league, the cup and the Europa League. Perfect season, perfect season. So I had a really busy transfer window beginning this season, and you can tell that with all these new arrivals. Hundreds of them, hundreds. The star player obviously being Matías Arizo, 52 appearances and 52 goals, 12 assists. But I think the surprise package was this wonder kid, Fabio Sabalalala, cost me £210,000, 39 appearances, 22 goals, remember from all them corners, 7 assists. He's just an amazing, amazing player. 18 years old as well. Lazaro was also a very, very good purchase. Drillison, he was decent. I spent most of the year training him to play in a position he wasn't happy about. But, again, pretty good returns. 11 assists from him. Adam Martin was a January transfer buy. A bit of a panic buy, really. I needed somebody else to play on the left when Leo was leaving. So, I paid a bit much for him, I think. 27 million is a lot of money. But 7 assists, so pretty good. Looking forward to see what else we can get out from him. Romero, brilliant centre-back. 45 million he cost me. But 9 goals. 9 goals again from centre-back. Then we get into some of the extra wonder kids. Savio, 7 goals, 14 assists. Carlos Quintero, 8 goals, 7 assists. Milinkovic-Savic was a bit of a disappointment actually. 75 million, a ridiculously expensive wage for the club at the moment. 40 appearances, only 2 goals and 11 assists. But that does save me a lot of money because he had the 15 goals and 15 assists, like £500,000 bonuses, so that saved me money. As we said before, it was a season to remember. We finished first in the league. Matías Arizo, top goal scorer, 36 goals, just over 14,000 average attendance. In the Champions League, we were knocked out, finished on the same points as Atletico and RB Leipzig, so pretty good first run in the Champions League, I would say. But in the Europa League, we won it, getting through Liverpool at the end. And in the cup, we got through AZ Alkmaar in the final. Shabalala actually being the top goal scorer with 6 goals. Who's seen that coming? The biggest win, I think, is a bit unfair. It's a 10-1 win. I played a fully rotated side. As you can see by some of the goal scorers, Mendes, Allen, Agun, Tees, Garcia, Shabalala, Suleiman, Akar, Quintero, Drillson. I think that was one of the first games Quintero actually played from the start, and then I started playing him more. The match to remember was one of the first games of the season, the 9-3 win against Utrecht. This team can definitely score goals. The finances at the club I think were alright. No new sponsorship deals. The broadcast revenue has gone down a bit, but our corporate, competition and matchday revenue have all increased, and our merchandising sales have increased as well. So this was the most common tactic we used, the 4-4-2 diamond with wingbacks. I think it worked really well actually. You can see goals were spread out between the entire team. Arizo, Xerxes, Shabalala, Fernandez, Romero, Carlos Quintero, Savio getting 7 goals as well. So quite a few goals in this team. A lot of assists as well. Fans player of the year, obviously Matías Arizo, young player of the year. Matías Arizo, signing of the season. Matías Arizo, top goal scorer. Matías Arizo, yeah, he is a star of this team. Goal of the season was Savio, and most assists was Xerxes. And the worst discipline obviously being Savic. So yeah, very, very proud of the way the season has went. So I think I was very good at spreading the playing time between the entire squad. Look at the minutes played. Gudej, who was like a fringe player, still played over 1,000 minutes. Ricardo Mendes, a youngster, he got 600 minutes. So I've managed to rotate the side quite a lot, and you can see from the average rating, 16 players have a rating of 7 or above, which is magnificent. Love that. Obviously Matías Arizo being top goal scorer, Xerxes having the most assists. And speaking of Xerxes, we are looking to make him a permanent player. He's been on loan for the past couple seasons, but we have just had an £18 million offer accepted. He's accepted the contract, so hopefully he'll be becoming our player soon enough. 7 million up front, 11 million over the next 3 seasons, and a 30% profit of next sale. I think that's really good business for us because Wadu has just been put on the transfer list for 40 million. And I was intrigued. I wonder if he would come to us. But then I did this. Compared him with Xerxes. I looked at the graph and was like, Xerxes is possibly better for us. Looked at the attributes. Every single one in the technical aspect Xerxes is better at. They're the same age. Near enough every single mental attribute Xerxes is better at. And the only thing Boadu has over Xerxes is his acceleration, natural fitness and pace. So from this, I'm going to spend my money on Xerxes. I'm going with Xerxes. He's worked out for us in the past. I think he'll work for us again. So hopefully somebody else comes and steals Boadu away from AZ. Looking at the team currently, we have Fernandez and Diaz both in on loan. Fernandez I'm a bit unsure about because he's actually declined a bit as a player. I'm not sure what to do about this position. He's obviously still a very, very good player, but do I take the chance and start playing Savio there more often? He's not natural, but he is training to be played there. Diaz, I don't think I'll even try to get back in on loan. I've got some thinking to do what to do with that attacking midfielder spot. So as mentioned in the last episode, Roning's injured. He's out for 4 to 6 months, so I think I probably need to get a goalkeeper. The backup goalkeeper we have maybe isn't up to standard. So I think if we were to try and get a replacement for Roning, we'd be really struggling. Some of his attributes are really, really good. 20 aerial reach, 15 command, 14 communication, 16 handling, 16 one-on-one, 15 reflexes. It's a very, very good goalkeeper. So I think I will have to get a second goalkeeper, just maybe a notch down. Alan is currently wanted by AZ. Now what do we do with this guy? If you think we should keep a hold of him, let me know in the comments. I'm not sure. He doesn't do anything spectacularly well. Doesn't do anything particularly bad. And we do have Quintero coming in that's playing that Mazzala role. I know at the face of it, it looks like Alan's better, and he is. But Alan is 27. Quintero is 18. Quintero has Alan beat physically, but mentally and technically, Alan does win. I wonder how long that will be the case. Do we cash in on Alan now? The other player that's wanted by a lot of clubs is Andres Garcia. Now Garcia has come on leaps and bounds. He's super quick, brilliant finishing, brilliant technique, brilliant off the ball, and he's scored 15 league goals this season, the majority of them coming off the bench. If we were to get a bid in for him, how much do you think we should accept? Because he's a really, really good striker. Arguably would be starting if we didn't have Arizo and Xerxes. I am really happy with the core of this team. I just need to find areas where to improve. That attacking midfielder role, I think I need to get somebody in there specifically rather than keep relying on loans. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. I'm really looking forward to getting started with the next season with this team. Hopefully we can do better in the Champions League and see if we can kick on a bit more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, a little roundup of the team that we currently have. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, and cheerio!